chili cheese hot dogs. This is a homemade recipe that I'm going to share with you guys. And trust me, it'll be delicious. Delicious as your first time biting into bacon. Or wagyu beef if you prefer. Now what you need is some bacon, hot dogs, and ground beef. Tear up the package and the other one. Take 4 pieces out and slice them into bits. You don't have to be so dicey about them. Just cut them up. A little bit of oil, which you don't need. And then goes the bacon. Stir it up and have a nice spread. You don't want all that clumped together. You want the bacon to have a nice light brown coloring. Don't make it fully cooked. Then 500 grams of ground beef. Just don't be a butterfinger like me. I have a natural habit of letting things slip away in my life. Stir up the mix and let it cook through, and then add 1 tablespoon of garlic powder, 1 tablespoon of onion powder, and 2 tablespoons of chili powder. Stir up the mix and let it mingle like you're single. And now it's time to drop in some chipotle sauce. Drop in about 50 milliliters of this delight, and some tomato sauce goes along with it. Any tomato sauce works, doesn't matter which brand or flavor you use. Just drop in 250 milliliters of it and you're good. Stir it up and you should know what's next. Some beer. Crank up your favorite brewski and pour half a bottle into the chili. Stir it up and let it work its magic. And then take the other half and do whatever you want with it. Well, on my end, nothing goes to waste, so down the hatch. The chili is going to look like soup, so don't worry about that. It'll take about 10 to 15 minutes to look like chili paste, so once you get that look, leave it alone. What's next is a topping. What you need is 1 jalapeno, goddamn Ricky, a quarter onion, just karate chop this whole, and a quarter of red onion. You're definitely going to need this into the mix. Mix everything together and just leave it aside for now. Alright, it's ready. Yo bro, can you pass the wieners over here? You know what? Just give it to me. Just give it to me, man. I always add oil into everything. Don't mind me. It's time for the hot dogs. I'm gonna grab about 3. 3 should be fine. What I'm gonna do here is slice the hot dogs from one angle, and I'm gonna reverse the slices onto the next side. You're gonna have this X-shaped design, which is gonna look pretty cool after it's cooked. I saw a sausage man did this once at a food stand, and it was pretty inspiring. Now, this part's optional. You don't have to add garlic. I'm just a garlic fan, so don't mind me. Just throw in the hot dogs and let it cook. The shape design is going to bloom after a few minutes, and you're going to be amazed, right? Now I'm going to slice some cheese. Got some old marble cheddar and some good old Havarti. Get yourself a cheese cutter and grind the out of them. Then push the cheese to the side for later. I got myself some submarine bun. Any bun should do. Whatever is your favorite, go for it. Don't be embarrassed. It's going to end up all in your stomach anyways. Slice up your buns and your hot dogs will be ready to insert. I'm toasting my buns in oil. Don't do this, please. Better with butter. Now tossing these little guys in a comfy, cozy blanket where they can relax and then get sauced on later. Now I'm going to add the toppings. I'm going to put this as 1 layer right at the beginning and some later on in the stages. And finally, the chili! Add how much or however you like. It's your creation. You deserve it. Just like the 10-cent raise I got last year. It's time to dress this up with some chopped cheddar and some chopped Havarti. Layer it on along with more toppings. Definitely gotta have more toppings on top. It's just never enough like your ex-girlfriend. I'm just kidding. Not even. Now it's time to enjoy, indulge, and adjust. This chili cheese hot dog tastes great. I wish I had a torch to melt the cheese, but I'm not on that level yet. The buns are a bit chewy, but it's doable. The toppings are great fresh, by the way, and the chili has this tiny touch of spice and sweetness due to the chipotle and powders. Hot powders. I get a bit of beer flavor too. I'm glad I didn't add the whole bottle, which would have been too excessive. At the moment, it's just perfect, so just enjoy my creation. I'll see you guys next time.